you know what I'm saying, that's in the gym. And she had an attitude. So she left the gym just because I told her that I was using a leg equipment workout. My thing is, you see my stuff right there. You see my phone, you see my keys, you see my water, and you still proceed to touch somebody's equipment and the person is using it. And it's other machines out there that do the same thing that I'm doing, but you decide to mess with my machine just because you want to. And you see other people things. And she a female. I guess she feel like she wanna show her beautiness, but the beautiness don't attract me, bro. Like I don't date women with weaves in their hair. I don't date that. I date natural women with natural hair and shit. Like my fiance, she got natural long hair, like Aaliyah. It's real long. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's real. So it's like we don't condone that, bro. Like just because you in the gym and you a female and I supposed to be the man to say, well, yeah, you could use it. Nah, bro. Nah. You gonna get treated like everybody else, and you not finna do that. That's a spiritual room. What you leave for? That's my thing. So that let me know that you got bad energy and you got a lot of shit that need to work on because you had an attitude and you got in your emotions and your feelings because a person's telling you that they are using that machine to work out. See, baby, you gotta get tapped in, baby. You gotta get tapped in. You gotta get with the spiritual room. You gotta get Yahweh and Yahshua with you because you need some praying, boo-boo. You need some praying. You need some praying because you wrong, not me. And then had a nerve to take the waste off the machine and then never put it back on when I let her know that I'm using their equipment. Like, that is crazy. So they let me know you are petty. They let me know that you got shit to work on. You probably don't have no man because you are single and you depressed and you miserable for you to leave like that. I guess I intimidate you because, you know what I'm saying, my demeanor or whatever like that. But hey, shout it, this is the real world. Wake up. Get out your feelings and get tapped in and everything. Because in the Bible, we don't supposed to be emotional. We don't supposed to get mad. We don't supposed to get all frustrated because somebody tell your ass something and you want to get all mad because you ain't used to no man talking to you like that. That's what it is. You're not used to no man talking to you like that or no person, period, talking to you like that for you to get upset and had to leave the gym because someone told you that they are using their equipment. And you see they stuff right beside the equipment that they're using. Like, that is crazy, man. We don't do that. We don't condone that type of energy, man. So you did right to excuse yourself away from the premises because you don't need to be in the gym anyway because you got that type of attitude. You had to leave the gym just because someone told you that they're using the equipment. That's crazy. That's crazy work. You just came to the gym. You walked in when I walked in. You was on the other side of the gym doing your thing, and I was on the other side of my gym doing my thing, and you come over there and fuck with my shit, and then you had a nerve to leave just because someone told you no, they still using it, and then you so petty, you didn't even put the weight back on the damn machine that I had it at first. You put the shit on the ground. You put one weight on there, but you didn't put the second weight on there. You put that bitch on the ground, you left. So you are petty, ma'am. You are petty. Take that weave out your head. That shit too tight. You can't even breathe out of your brain. You can't even get right with Yahweh and Yahshua because your energy is bad. That means that you are depressed and miserable for you to leave that damn gym. You depressed and miserable because any other person be like, okay, and go to another machine that's doing the same thing that machine does. I was doing legs. She could have went to another machine that do legs too. That is crazy. You didn't have to leave, man. I'm sorry for intimidating you. I hope you on this podcast. I hope you listening. I hope you see me on this podcast. In the future, you may, when I become famous on this shit. And I'm talking to you, yes, because this shit crazy. We shouldn't have that type of energy, baby. We shouldn't have that type of energy. We're here to work out. go to the gym, stay fit, none of that goofy ass shit trying to get upset and mad because someone is using this and I'm pissed, I'm finna leave. Okay, leave. That's good that you left because we don't need that negative ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Because see, if you had a man in your life, you wouldn't condone that type of energy. Because my fiance don't condone that type of energy. No, she don't condone that type of energy. She don't, man. We don't believe in that, bro. We don't believe in that bullshit. You got to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the gym to work out. We not in the gym to do none of them goofy ass shit that y'all want to do. We in the gym and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to work out late at night because that's my preference, because I don't like to be around a lot of motherfuckers. I don't do well with a lot of people around me like that. No, I don't. I like to be private. I like to do shit and feel good. You know what I'm saying? And just do what I gotta do, man. I ain't gotta be in that crowd talking about some, man, can I see this machine? You on this machine right here? I ain't gotta do that. But when I work out at night, I'm at peace with my own energy and my own spirituality. You know what I'm saying? That shit real, man. So a lady want to get mad because she left the gym because I was using equipment, and you know my shit was there. You know it was there. You looked around, baby. You looked around and saw, you know what I'm saying, my shit there. You looked around to try to see whose shit it was, and your ass still fuck with the shit. That's even crazy. And then you had the nerve to leave? I'm sorry that my demeanor scare you, woman. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, we gonna do what's right, and we ain't gonna show no fucking emotions. We're not gonna do that shit. We ain't gonna do that. What's going on, y'all? Y'all tapping in for real. When y'all be in that gym, man, don't be afraid to tell a motherfucker that, hey, I'm using their equipment, bro. Or a female, whoever. Don't stop your workout just because a motherfucker wanna use your shit. You tell that motherfucker, man, it's a machine over there, bro. Just do the same shit that I'm doing right here, bro. Why you gotta come right here, bro? You see my shit right here, bro. You see my damn phone, you see my keys, you see my water, you see my headsets and everything right here, bro. So why the fuck you on my set, bro? You know I'm right here. And then you gonna get mad, bro. Don't get mad because I'm telling you the fucking truth. I don't give a fuck if you a female or a male. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, your ass gonna listen and you gonna understand how this shit go. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like that shit, hey, move on. It is what it is, bro. The world don't resolve around you just because, hey, I look good, so you know, I want to use this machine because I look good. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that, bro. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to work out. I'm not here to look at no female or whatever the fuck it is. I'm here to work out and mind my fucking business and get the fuck on. You want to be all pretty and all this shit? Take your ass to the gym in the daytime and let a motherfucker look at your ass. You see what I'm saying? That shit real, bro. It's positive, baby. I'm telling you, man. We back at it again, bro. Real shit. Don't let no motherfucker try to tell you anything or anything in life, man. Do what you supposed to do. Do the calling, bro. You ain't doing shit wrong. Motherfucker get mad because I'm using a machine. You had to get in your car and leave? That is crazy. That is crazy work, y'all. That's crazy. What you leave for? You ain't gotta leave just because I'm using the equipment? You ain't gotta do that, baby. I'm sorry for intimidating you. Shit, but it is what it is. I can't help it that I'm tall. I can't help it that I'm 6'5". I can't help it that I'm bald-headed and I got a long, thick-ass beard and I look mean in the face or whatever you want to call it. That's what people want to say. I look mean in the face. I'm not no mean person. I may look mean on the outside, but I'm cool as hell, though. If you cool with me and we getting along. But other than that, you're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to do none of that gay-ass shit. You ain't going to belittle me. You ain't going to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand what's for mine, bro. And that's at the end of the day. I'm working out. I'm doing my thing. You in the zone, bro. You got music playing. You in the zone. You ain't got time for that stupid ass shit. You in the zone. Listen to your music, man. You ain't, man. And then somebody interrupt you. Like, it's like, God damn, it fuck up your whole workout. It fuck up your whole workout. You see what I'm saying? It's real shit. I got to turn this light off, y'all, because these police out and shit. I'm driving, going to the house. So I can't have no light on in my car. Then they'll think I'm doing something in here and shit, which I'm not. But you know how they go, y'all. So I got to protect myself, too. What you say? In the streets. I got that long. Let me see. Hold on. What? Yep. That's what I'm saying. What you say? Where you at? Yeah, I'm going to the house, man. I just came from the gym. going to the house. You know what I'm saying? I had to let this energy out, man, cause you know what I'm saying, it had interrupt my spirit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but hey, we growing every day, baby. Every day we grow, we elevate, bro. It is what it is. Get out your fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Just because a motherfucker tell you something, and they not being disrespectful at all. All I said was, hey man, I'm using this machine right here. I'm doing my back and I'm doing my legs at the same time too. Cause that's how I like to work out. I like to work out my lower part and then I work out my upper part. Cause your lower part give you strength. You know what I'm saying? People like to work out the top part of their body and shit like that. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all tuning in? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. People like to work out the top part of their body. Man, fuck all that. Work out the bottom part and work your way up. You always start from the fucking bottom when you work out. Build your strength up. So you gotta start from the bottom and build your strength up. And that's what I was doing. I was doing my legs, and then I was doing my lower back, and then I was gonna do, you know what I'm saying, my stomach and my upper back, and then, you know what I'm saying, that was it. And I was gonna do some dips. And that was it. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she got upset. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, hey, I got my workout in. I feel great. I don't give a fuck that she left. That's on her. You know what I'm saying? Go cry wolf to the damn, you know what I'm saying, to the damn house. You know what I'm saying? Go get mad, whatever. Go tell your friends. Go tell your nigga, whoever you with. Because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You see what this shirt say? You see what this shirt say? What they shit say? That's Tupac shirt. You see what that shit say? Okay then. That's what it say. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? If you want to get mad, I don't give a damn, because the world don't resolve around you. Get out your emotions, get out your feelings. Man, let's grow. Let's try to elevate. We need positive people in our life. It's more to come too, because I got a surprise for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just ordered some things and shit like that, so it's coming in the mail. But I had, you know what I'm saying, I got a good surprise for y'all, and we're gonna be talking some good spiritual shit. You see what I'm saying? It's positively, baby. Y'all have a good night. Woo!